Hi, my name is Eric Diaz, and the reason why I came to Dr. Frey is actually from a referral from a friend who actually had a good experience and also knew another client that he was representing because he's in PR that went here and had great results. So his reputation is really, really highly recommended. Yeah, so when I was younger, I had ortho with braces and whatnot, but I was still very self-conscious with the front portion of my teeth, the midline, so it was kind of off. And so I was, I've always been wanting to get veneers, but the timing was never right. And this time around, it worked out with the referral that I mentioned. And so when I saw Dr. Frey for the first time and saw Annie for the consult, they made me feel really, really comfortable. They really know what they're doing. They really made me feel at ease with trying to go through the procedures. So yeah, and with the consult, Dr. Frey mentioned some other things that he can correct, and that was an added bonus in addition to the midline correction. So I was very pleased with the consult. Well, the going through veneers is like in anything, was a lot in terms of just the procedure. And again, that's probably how it is for most veneer procedures. But, Dr. Frey was actually very, very comforting going through it, even though it was fairly invasive, with the actual process. But yeah, I felt like I was well taken care of while coming through here through during the whole time. And afterwards with the checkup and with the maintenance part of the veneers after a couple of years now, I'm still very pleased with how it turned out. Well, unfortunately with COVID, everyone was wearing a mask, right? So I couldn't really show it off. But luckily, my procedure ended maybe a year from 2020. So I was still able to express my smile better. And as a business owner back then, it really helped with marketing, having a face-to-face meeting with clients and whatnot. So I felt more comfortable, more confident. And now with masks coming off, I'm back to feeling that way. And according to Annie, it still looks great. So I'm very happy. Yeah. It's interesting. Some of them didn't even notice. And so that's a testament to Dr. Frey's work, right? It's very natural. The color is very natural. And so it wasn't glaring. So which is actually probably the best response, And in photos, I'm more confident, obviously. So yeah, I was still able to smile. Some people just probably smile without opening their mouth, but I was still smiling with my teeth back then, but it just looks so much better now with, the angle of the teeth and everything being in line. It looks really nice in photos. Yeah. Well, again, I still have the bottom portion of my teeth. That's my natural teeth. And I was telling Annie, I'll definitely come back to get them done by Dr. Frey when I'm ready. So right now I'm getting a little bit of Invisalign work just to help out with the ultimate look for the bottom. Highly recommend Dr. Frey, and Annie's just amazing. She's never made me feel uncomfortable at one point or another. And Dr. Frey's very comforting with his patients. I can just tell whenever I come here. So highly recommended that you go see Dr. Frey for at least a consult.